right, so this is my list of, and you can see my name on Letterboxd is Lady Shasha, or you can also see up in the top here, it says HorrorFreq with a FREQ. And as you can see, I had the list put together in order of release date. And so it seems that Leprechaun jumped off the whole public domain fairy tale horror. The Leprechaun series back in the 90s, I want to say came out in 92 or 93, followed by Rumpelstiltskin and Pinocchio's Revenge, which I showed to Tony Man. And we also did, I believe we reviewed Rumpelstiltskin and Pinocchio's Revenge right here on what we watched last weekend. So definitely check out that review because we had fun talking about those. And then, as you can see, there's several more Leprechaun movies here. Leprechaun in the Hood, Leprechaun Back to the Hood, Leprechaun Origins, which was horrible. And then there's Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Mary Had a Little Lamb, Winnie the Pooh 2, Blood and Honey. Cinderella's Revenge, which I haven't seen yet. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. The Mousetrap, which of course is using the Steamboat Willie version of Mickey Mouse. There is a Dark Little Mermaid, by the way, which is a horror movie. Mickey's Sleigh House. Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, which was not very good in my opinion. The Ugly Stepsister, which I actually very much enjoyed. I thought that was done really, really well. The Ugly Stepsister was done in a style that reminded you of the Vortilac. If you've seen the Vortilac, I put those two movies together. There's something about the dreamy filmmaking that was done. They really make it feel like a fairy tale, but still a very dark fairy tale. Piglet, I think it's in the same universe as Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, but I could be mistaken. Then we have Mouse of Horrors, Popeye's Revenge, I Love Willie, a new Rumpelstiltskin, which I haven't seen yet. I have seen Shiver Me Timbers. I think one of these was good. Popeye's Revenge, Shiver Me Timbers, and also Popeye the Slayer Man. We watched all three of those. One of them was good. Two of them were kind of mediocre. I forget which because they're all Popeye movies. You have Screamboat, which is another Steamboat Willie. Mouseboat Massacre, another Steamboat Willie. Hook, which obviously is coming from Peter Pan. Then we have Leprechaun the Beginning. I'm trying to remember whether I saw that one or not. Bambi the Reckoning, I heard was okay, actually. And today we're talking about Pinocchio Unstrung, which, by the way, shout out to Pixel Scene Media for getting us a screener to see Pinocchio Unstrung. Then coming up, these are the movies that are not out yet, but they're in production. The Mousetrap, Welcome to the Mickeyverse. Betty's Revenge, I believe, is out, actually. That one's based off of Betty Boop. Poohniverse, there's a Poohniverse Monster Assemble that's coming up. Pinocchio Unmasked is coming up. Mickey versus Winnie, which is Mickey Mouse versus Winnie the Pooh. We have Pinocchio Unleashed coming out. Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare 2. Screamboat 2. Popeye the Slayer Man 2. Shiver Me Timbers 2. And then Boop, which is also meant to be about Betty Boop. So we have right now, we're in 30 something deep. Does it say how many? 43. Oh, public domain. 43 films. But you can see on my Letterboxd, I also have a list of Black Slasher films, a watch list, which I haven't updated in so long. I have to update this watch list. And some lists I used to have from back a long time ago. Well, not too long ago, a couple of years ago, but they're not super up to date. But I'm going to keep up a little bit more with my Letterboxd. So again, that's HorrorFreq on Letterboxd if you want to follow. I don't know if Tony Man has a Letterboxd, but I think he should get one so he can make lists of movies that he would like to see or that he has seen, and he can write his reviews also on Letterboxd.
I could.
Yeah, you could. So let's get back into Pinocchio Unstrung.
Don't forget to hype this video. Thank you so much.